right, guys, we are back.
Yeah, 2022.
How's everybody doing? I'd like to officially call this meeting to order. I would like to start this meeting off by referencing any old business we have this year, Jay. We have any old business we need to talk about?
We do. Last year, we did the trade deadline. Thought it worked well. There wasn't any shady business going on late in the season. I feel like everybody stuck with it pretty well. And I think, I don't know how you feel, Commish, but I feel like, it's a good one to...
I think that's a good rule. I think that one's going to stay. So I hope everybody agrees with us, but we're going to keep the trade deadline in place, which is when?
It should be November 25th. We'll double check the calendars, but it's going to be right there around Thanksgiving, same as it was last year. And then also, I thought even more importantly, the new rule last year was the waivers, and I thought it worked out great. I thought that everybody really took, to heart who they really wanted. They weren't just picking up just random whoever's trying to make what they can of a team. They were really putting thought into who they wanted.
I agree. That was a great rule change brought to us by Tyler. I love the waiver not resetting week to week. It made a big difference. It kept Scott from picking up 20 players each week.
Yeah.
And changing his team 20 million times. So I think that's another rule from last year that we tried out and that's going to stick.
Yeah.
So is that it?
I think as far as the rules changes go, I think that's good. And every year we're open to new suggestions, and these two happen to be suggestions, and they worked out really well. So
Absolutely. Cool. Moving on to the next order of business, treasury report.
Yeah, so we're going to keep everything the same. It's going to be, $30 buy-ins for each player. Each week the highest scorer will get 10. At the end, that should leave around $1.50 for the champ. And I feel like everybody seems to do pretty well with that $30 cap.
I agree. We're not in it for the money. It's just a little something, a little extra incentive to set your lineup each week and keep things fun.
It's definitely about that trophy, that's for sure.
It's all about the trophy. I would know. Moving on, new business. One big new order of business is Daniel, also known as Danimal, will no longer be in the league with us. I know the last couple of years his participation has not been where it needed to be. We had a heart-to-heart, and we both agreed his heart wasn't in it anymore.
And we understand, people are at different places at different times in their life. He had kids, and it is hard. We do ask a lot of our members. So we want everybody to be at the top of their game. I mean, Dan used to be the guy to beat. That. I mean, you're a former champ, which I can't even say myself. But
it's tough. I mean, with Daniel being an original member and a former champ, it was a tough decision.
Yeah, but I mean, thanks for all the great years. It was really, you were a great competitor for sure.
So that being said, we had to pick up somebody new. So I'd like to introduce you to our secretary. Say hello, Tony. Are you seriously talking right now? I asked you to say hello. I didn't ask you to give us your biography. Nobody gives a damn what you have to say, rookie. So feel free to not take it easy on Tony. He's a rookie, of course, so should be good. Should be fun. He's a good guy, and I look forward to beating him week to week.
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about initiation and what we wanted to do. Because we do feel like there's a lot of people that are on this waiting list to get into this league, and Justin said it right. He's playing Justin. He's playing JB the first 2 weeks. I think that's going to be initiation enough for him. I'm sure when he's 0-7 to start off, he might second guess that he wanted in this league, but
Exactly. That being said, I think it's going to be a great year. I'm really looking forward to it, as I do every year.
Yeah, I mean, last year by far was the greatest year we've had. It was by far the closest. As the season was wrapping up, I mean, there was no separation. It was definitely anybody's game for sure.
I agree. So, y'all look in your information. The draft is going to be 2 weeks from today. I can't remember the date. I think it's 22nd, but it's not next Monday. It's the Monday after. Please like this video so I know you've seen it on the GroupMe page. If not, I'll be texting you individually. But yeah, 2 weeks to prepare for the draft, and just like we always do, 8 o'clock, be ready to roll. That being being said, I think that about covers everything. What do you say, Jason?
Yeah, I think we're ready to get on. Just yeah, it's gonna be great. And yeah, Tony, any last words?
Can't believe you fell for it again. We don't care what you have to say, rookie. So, that being said, Jay, you want to move to close this thing?
Yeah, that sounds great. So yeah, so that officially ends this meeting. And good luck, guys, and we'll see you on the flip side.
See ya.